Oh shit, here we go. DJ UNEEK is in the motherfucking building. Come on, man. My G, man. You got cooked, sir, my G. Hey, how you feeling, man?
Feeling great.
Yeah, man. You got down on the mix.
We try to accommodate them the best way we could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, we good. Todo bien.
So, you started with some old school hip hop. Took us back in the day. You brought in some funk. You got a little bit of different. What was the journey on your mix today on 714 Day?
I don't know. I just heard you guys playing some West Coast, so I figured I'd start some stuff with that. Accommodate you a little bit.
I feel you.
Some.
He told me he was
going
to play West Coast.
Yeah.
Pues sin querer, loco.
Yeah.
I play West Coast. Like,
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay, cool, man.
A little bit of funk just because, I'm from Funk Freaks or whatnot. So let's play some funk too.
Freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, shouts out to Funk Freaks worldwide, though.
Yeah.
Man. I love it that I see it worldwide with it from Germany.
It's international,
France.
bro.
It is, man. It's
fucking
not
mind-blowing.
But it's not like how some people say, yeah, we're fucking worldwide. There's really members out like in Russia. There's members in Germany.
Yeah.
And then they fly
France.
out here and they kick it and they, you know what I mean? Like we interact.
Yeah.
And then these fools fly out too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah,
So,
yeah.
It's cool, man. I like that.
crazy.
Hey, it's
It's really worldwide.
It is. But so let's break down your name,
Right.
DJ UNEEK.
Right.
How did that name come?
Just from like trying to be a tagger and back in the day, I don't know. Like I just started writing it because I like the letters.
Okay.
How you switch your name up sometimes. You switch to how you spell it just because the letters are doper than the other ones. Like the regular way. That's how we started doing it.
And then you did you start with like bombs? What was your first letters that you learned that you were writing as far as when you were writing your name? Would you do bombs? Would you do?
I would just do like markers and streaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Orange County Register boxes out in the street.
Shouts out to OC Register.
Rest
in peace.
My bad. And then the green electrical boxes for sure, because I would walk everywhere. So at that time, I was in Anaheim.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was living in Anaheim.
That's just crazy, man. Because Cooks are, we grew up in the same neighborhood, and he was telling me, yeah, shouts out to UNEEK, man. He would come over here, rest in peace, Where One. And shouts out to my bro Demo
Roach. All right,
yeah,
Roach, rest in peace.
That's his cousin right there too.
Yeah,
that's
his
cousin.
It's crazy family that they go through.
It's I know, man. I know.
Hoser, R.I.P. Hoser. Damn,
that one's
Hoser's
too.
on.
Shouts out to
Died in a
OTH.
car accident out of nowhere, man. Damn.
Yeah, no, that was crazy, man. And I know that was the era, the tagging era. Would you go do rooftops and stuff like that?
I would just do like street shit, bro. Mainly like, what we would do a lot is just go all the way down Bristol.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of cruising at the time.
There.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like the homies would be like, you go on that side of the street and you go on that side from Warner. But we'd like walk all the way to the fucking 22 and the memory lane.
Yeah.
Just walk and just mob the one each side.
Is that what modern day is at?
No, that's where the freeway exit is.
The freeway exit on the other side.
It was the city
that's
mall.
the complete other side. Yeah,
Like the
I'm thinking
whole
about
street.
Energy area.
All the way down Bristol, like past 17th. We used
you
to hit
go
up
from
the
Memory
Montgomery
Lane.
Wards. Yeah.
Yeah, the old school.
Oh, the one on Bristol on 17th? Or el otro?
We'd go from Warner to Memory Lane.
Okay.
Strolling it. Two candles. One on this side, one on this side.
Shit, with a backpack? Or
Remember the riverbed? Remember the riverbed back in the day?
Yeah.
Ahí por la Centennial?
Yeah. That
hey,
one.
people don't believe those stories, the riverbed and all the missions.
Yeah.
I tell people
When people would battle each other, it would be under that bridge on Centennial Park.
Yeah.
And then the Centennial?
That's just crazy.
That was the battles
shit
went
could be a
down.
movie.
Yeah.
That shit could be a movie from different battles and stuff. So shouts out to Funk Freaks, man. Growing up and shouts out to OG Mics.
Yeah.
I know it's what is it called
El
now?
Parral.
El Parral.
Yeah, man. And
It's a revived OG Mics.
It's a super facelift on it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like ballered out, but
Is it?
It's nice in there, man.
Is
Super.
it?
You gotta check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was there. I went to check out Unique on
Yeah, I see- I
Friday
see
night.
them. I
Yeah,
see them.
well,
Was it this Friday that you went?
No, it
No,
was a
no,
few-
well, a
my
couple
first-
weeks
I think the
ago.
first time I went, or the second time I did it. or some shit, yeah.
pues ahí me reporté. Go check out
Yeah.
Unique, do a
Me
little mix.
reporté.
You know,
You know?
Shouts some support, you know what I'm
Shouts
saying?
out to the Funk Freaks, man.
Yeah.
I know the logo Funk Freaks. Tell me about that, man.
The logo, yeah, I wrote that out right quick. And
Yeah.
you know what? I actually had a space right here and like up the street from here.
Did you?
Yeah, like a little office deal. And I remember Debo was like, "Hey man, I need a logo for the
Shouts
Funk
out
Freaks."
to Devo.
And I was like, "All right, cool. Just come through. Bring me a brand new Sharpie with the chisel tip." And he's like, "All right." So he brought me a bunch of them. And I wrote it one time, boom, just like that. And he's like, "That's it." And I was like, "All right, cool." And that was
it
that.
when you see, you know,
It's everywhere.
when you see it in the booty shorts,
everywhere.
when you see it on the stickers,
Yeah.
when you see it like that's your writing, G.
I know,
That's
man.
your fucking penmanship.
Yeah, well, I was like, "Damn, that's dope," right? And I decided to put it right here on my face, but you can't really see it because of my.
Your brother,
It just hurts a lot. This fool was doing it, and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Like I said, the older I get, shit hurts.
Toda esa madre duele los 40.
Yeah, wait, no mames. So I'm gonna finish it
He's
eventually,
21,
man.
fool.
I'm gonna finish it eventually.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That's why I did it right here. Fuck it, you
But
know.
that's, hey, bro, I see it everywhere
Yeah.
from here, all over the place, man. And I'm like, oh, shouts out to Funk Freaks, man. I remember going to OG Mike's and you guys were just have the house packed.
Yeah.
And it was just a fucking vibe, man. What got you into actually?
Thanks to the people that come support us. you know,
Yes,
most
show
important.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
Show
That's
out.
like first because
Show love.
yeah. Thank you for all.
It's
the
dope,
support.
dude. It's a nice gathering. I was there the other day. Fucking the vibe is nice.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
compared to back in the OG Mike's days.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a little more violent, but
There was tension.
yeah. There's still sometimes, but it's fine, man. I think we're good now. We're pretty
Yeah.
good right now.
Yeah, man. I remember packing the DJ equipment and fools blasting out windows, missing their target, but hitting our trucks.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what the hell? And we over here trying to put the records, and it's a long story, but
You're
Yeah.
officially a resident right there at El Parral.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for every Friday. I'm there every Friday on the patio. I'm playing all that. Whatever you want to hear as far as funk, I play all my records, you know. I'm going to start having some guests pretty soon, you know, so.
Shouts out.
Yeah, you guys got to come out for that, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can go pass by all the other bars, but you're going to be all hot inside.
yeah.
We're on the patio, you know what I mean? It's fresh outside. We
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
jams
yeah.
bumping, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
and the DJs is mixing it on beat, not all fucking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, not all fucking, not all offbeat, all like you know what I'm saying?
Offbeat, man.
Yeah, all watered down. Like some fools, like they get anybody, they
shit.
get anybody to come do their gig because they want to pay them like $50 or whatnot. You know what I mean? Come get the real, like the fucking. You know what? This is the syrup they use to make tang.
Damn,
What is it?
man.
The concentrate. This is the real shit.
Yeah.
Don't go for the watered down shit. You know
No
what I'm saying?
watered down shit, man.
Come through and get the real deal right here.
It's true, dog. It's
El
true,
Parral,
man.
Friday nights, every Friday, homie. Music
Hey.
starts at 9.
Unique's right there,
Funk
man. Ahí va a
Freaks.
estar.
And they fuck it up for everybody else that are true connoisseurs of the art.
Exactly. Thank you very much. You know what
You
I'm saying?
know?
Like I never really speak on that kind of shit, but like lately I'm feeling it because it's kind of slow sometimes. And like,
Yeah.
And it's like because of all these other fools doing all that. And I don't hate. I'm staying in my lane. I'm still doing my thing. It doesn't matter.
You've always been low key.
But
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. And I'm gonna speak on it today. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, man. It's the truth, man. Stay on beat, man.
Yeah.
And that goes for anybody, man. You just can't mix "Feel My Love" with any other record, man. You got to go to BPMs, man. Beats
Yeah,
per
man.
minute. Fucking mellow that shit out. Do a shout out in between, or
Yeah.
talk to the crowd if you're really gonna fuck shit up. You know,
man.
like be transparent about it and learn your craft, man. Don't say you're a record collector and try to DJ. Practice that shit. My brother Cooks has been mixing for a
Yeah.
minute. He's our DJ over here.
Hey,
That's
I just started mixing, loco.
Yeah, it's not that I'm dude. I open doors if people want to come through, and I always like say, hey, come through, you know, we'll mix and shit. We'll get you a little, you know, sesh going, and that way you memorize that shit, and you can start sounding better and better every time. You know, I'm not about like shutting doors on people. Like I love helping people out. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
anything.
There's been a lot of gatekeeping in this genre
Yeah,
of music.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Since day one, that was it was all about that at first. Like nobody would show you what songs it was. Nobody would show you who sings that. Nothing. You know?
I'm a witness to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all secret stuff.
Hey, wait. 1990s.
Yeah.
El Vato, he was running the fucking Regal way. Had a fucking cassette of some the rarest shit.
Yeah.
But that's the way the game was. You know?
That's a
To this
trip,
day,
man.
you know, like, ¿cuál es esa rola? No sé, güey.
Yeah, it's the opposite now. For me, it's the opposite. Like, this is who so and so. You know, here's the cover. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get too deep into it, but I'm pretty sure you hear how you mix a record, then you hear somebody else trying to mix a record that you mix a record with, like pairing the songs together. But what was one of the songs that got you into actually funk mixing? What was one of those tracks? Was it like a Rick James record?
Fuck, man. You know what? Honestly, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I you know what it did it for me? It was the mixtapes from the Rhodium Swap Meet, which was the Tony A,
Tony
the
A.
Wizard, and Dr. Dre.
He came through here once.
Yeah, we had him twice here.
That's the reason why I even DJ, bro, for those cassettes.
Okay. Yeah.
So I didn't know they were doing track stuff, you know, because it sounds like they have fucking 10 turntables going and shit. It's like crazy shit, right? That's what made me want to do it. And when I was a little kid, I would bump that shit on my boombox, and I just knew, like, I would just say, I'm gonna DJ. And then I would go to quinceañeras with my mom, and then I'd stand by the DJ and just watch, you know. And then
what were they having at the time? They had turntables?
1200s, yeah.
Yeah, 1200s?
That's just been going on forever, dog. The 1200s, yeah. If you're, like, back in the day, but, like, in the, 86, 87, 88, I'd go to, like, the parties right there on the minis, you know, like, on Standard.
Yeah.
You know how it's, like, the apartments are there?
Yeah, the apartments.
And then the middle of vecindad, like, there's either a room with a wash, or the washing, or a little playground.
Yeah.
Or they would set up the DJ there and have the quinceañera in there. But, you know, all the homies,
yeah.
they were all rated. All of us rated, you know? But it was
word of
cracking.
I think that was the 90s too, G.
Yeah, that was 80s. I was like 87.
87, yeah.
Straight up. Yeah.
I remember when, speaking of 4th of July, we would go back and forth with them, with the Cambodian kids. Remember?
That was on Mini, yeah.
Yeah.
Right by the Los Panchos.
Yeah, or right there, Mini straight up.
You know, we grew up on by Chestnut area and right there on Standard.
On this.
That shit is split right in half. I used to trip out when I used to go to kick it with some homies out there, some fool Sleepy from Chestnut. Mm-hmm. And that fool used to have rank. He used to because fools used to hate on us because we would walk through there like whatever, and then they'd be like, "Who the fuck is these fools?" You know, and they'd be hitting us up like, you saw me yesterday, dog. Like, you know where I'm. Like,
and they were tripping,
and it's still be like, "Fuck you." And then, you know, we'd get to the homie's house, and then he's like, "Did tell you shit there?" I was like, "Yeah, that homie, that same fool." I would tell him he's fucking tripping all the time. Tell him to stop, you know. And then we check him. But yeah, it was sick, bro. I used to love going there. It's nothing like
that was in
the
90s, man.
And nothing like being you know.
I used to walk from Century, pass by there, and it was always something different every fucking day.
The first time I saw it was one night. It was, I think, 4th of July. You know what I mean? And we were kicking it at the homie's apartment. And I came outside and fucking, it was like straight out like there's a dead end, you know? It turns. That side was all Cambodian people.
Yeah.
The whole street, all Cambodian. And this side was all homies and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck's going on, fool?
Hey, I'm a witness to that because I remember I had a coworker who was Cambodian. He confirmed me. He told me, we used to do wars with fucking Mexicans.
Yeah, that's what it was. They were storing piccolo pizzas, take them off and smash them and throw them at each other.
We throw them at each other, pipe, freaking all the shit. And we did those candles and stuff like that. It was crazy. And then we go to school with each other, and the very next day, hey, what's up?
Yeah, it was just all fun shit, bro. That's
and Vantana Sok.
Little did you know those were the best days of your life, you know, back then?
It's a trip out, man. It was that, man.
It was, you know.
So so transitioning into hip hop, how they mesh together so well, bro. It was just living that life, was it? That got you into meshing funk and hip hop and to what it is
like
now.
All that stuff, dude. I love all that stuff. I like 80s K-rock stuff, you know. I listen to like Cure, the Parish Mode, New Order, all that. I got East, like High Energy Disco, all that vinyl, all vinyl. Like I have like a crazy. My whole house is full of records.
You ever get ideas for tracks? You ever get ideas for like, dude, I would produce this song off of this sample. I would do this.
I do. I don't make beats like that, but like I mess around on the iPad. That shit has the MPC app, and it has like this other app that you can buy more, like a Moog. You can buy whatever you want, a sequencer, and it teaches you how to plug it in and everything. It's crazy.
Have you tried the Koala?
Nah, and I've been doing that. I got one of these things, the rig.
Yeah.
And I just like sample off my record player from the records onto my iPad, and I'll just like loop something so I don't forget.
Okay.
And I name it, and I have a bunch of loops on my some are sequence even. I got that far on some of them, but you know it's pretty hard to do, but I do have a lot of stuff that are sitting and just cooling, you know.
How do you feel about music these days as far as top 40 music goes, and you're holding on to, all right, so this is not, you use samples, but you try to do it justice. You just not rock the same sample.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't. The music today, like, I try to like give it a chance sometimes.
Have an open mind to it.
Yeah, but I can't.
Nah.
I can't do it. There's only like a few. There's a few. Don't get me wrong. There's a few fools out there that are putting it down, and they still have the same style. But like, I like new artists now. I like Anderson .Paak. I listen to that dude. That fool's
very
dope.
musical.
Sick, bro.
He plays his own instruments
and shit.
Yeah.
And then what he talks about is just for the fellas.
Yeah.
It's like how Highness talking about, you gotta buy me this, you know? This was like on our side, like just talking shit back. You know?
Which is true.
Yeah.
Which is, come on, man. You guys want equality, but you don't want to go half on the bill? Come on.
Yeah, see, I fuck with that shit, you know? I fuck with that kind of stuff. Like,
that shit's dope, man. That shit's dope. On your transition, when do you transition to funk and hip hop, is it already premeditated, or do you usually have the feeling when you're like, dude, I'm gonna transition into a whole different genre?
Yeah, it just depends on where I'm at and the crowd.
You're reading the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when people come over here with requests, do you get to it, or do you? Okay, does it help when they tip you?
No.
It doesn't help when they tip you.
I don't even want to tip. If you're coming to a
I was gonna give you a water.
This ain't TRL that tell them.
Yeah,
Auto request live.
But if you come see the DJs rock, just come see the DJs rock. You know, let them do it. They're gonna play your song eventually.
The DJ plays set.
Yeah, you know, like you're gonna throw a fucking monkey wrench in this thing. If you're gonna request something, he's gonna throw. What if he has a set already that he already got it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna just throw something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just go off the crowd, bro. You know.
I trip out, man. Yesterday we were at a gig in downtown Santa Ana.
Right.
DJ Fuse, DJ C's, Cancun Joey.
DJ Fuse is clean, bro.
Yeah, he's a clean.
He fucking
AD.
It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Like, other DJs on the radio are starting to sound like him.
I know, but he's the first one that came out and did it clean like that.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. I'm just being real. That fool used to go kick it at my shop. I had a little hip hop shop back in the day called the Rock Box.
I went to that one.
Yeah,
I was there.
And a lot of these, like, fools would come kick it and buy records and whatnot. And he was one of them, and I remember him. And he still remembers too. I go, remember? He's fool. All right, cool. And I heard he won the battle or some shit.
Power 106.
Yeah, to get on the radio. And I was like, damn, that's crazy.
DJ E-Man.
And that fool was ridiculous. The DJ Fuse, shout out to that fool. That fool gets down like a motherfucker. I look up to that fool like crazy right now. Like, I can't, you know what I mean? And when they have guests on the radio.
Yeah.
He does like their, little medley mix for them.
The drop for
fucking
them.
Crazy, dog.
It's crazy.
They even go like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the guests that go in there. Shouts out to Fuse and
Cancun
Cruz.
Joey too, man. That fool cuts that shit.
Hey, Cancun Joey
he's too modest.
Underrated.
He's too modest, though. He's a modest little cat.
He's underrated, man. He's like, nah.
Yeah, but that's what's up. That's why I like about that fool. He's cool,
his
man.
Birthday,
He's
man.
Cool,
Happy
man.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Joey.
Joey.
The butcher.
I know, man. I was with them yesterday, man, and they were rocking the crowd, and I was just like missing the whole the DJ being a DJ. Yeah. And those people right there with their phones saying, "Please play Bad Bunny."
Yeah,
please play Bad Bunny. Like they put it right there, and I don't know if they were trolling. But
some people do that. They just mess around.
Just to troll. Yeah. So we're just laughing it off, and we're just let the DJ do his set, man.
Yeah. I wish that people like venues would do more like of a. Back in the day, the DJ was always hidden. Like if you go to roller skating, like Skate Ranch back in the day.
Yeah, I remember Skate Ranch.
The DJ was like upstairs. You couldn't even get to him. Or if not, they would be in a room with a window, and you couldn't even talk to him.
Yeah, there's still some spots like that. Yeah,
that's what they should start doing again, because you can't be interrupting. You shouldn't be. If you want to request, you go home and listen to your shit. Like, you're gonna go out somewhere and you're gonna have a good time. You're just gonna get there and go with the flow.
There was a girl that told me, we're about to leave. Can you play this song? I was all.
Oh man. I'm a no request type of guy, but unless you're like I'm doing your birthday party and you're the birthday person, and you come and say, "Hey, can you play some?" Yeah, of course, yeah. Boom, I'll play it
That's
on,
dope, man. That's
But
dope.
I'm not for that though. No
So
request.
DJ Unique, man. Can we get you into some producing, though, man?
I'm
Can
with
we
it. I
get
mean,
something?
if I was just I'm open for that. I mean, I
Yeah.
got the on the iPad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could show you sometime, but
Yeah, man. And we just recreate something. And I know you were talking about like, dropping a freestyle on something on, and what was it, the G'd up beat, was it? That you were playing a little bit earlier.
oh yeah,
It was
no,
a
no, I'm saying
loop.
not me, like somebody else.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
freestyle.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
for
no,
damn
no,
sure.
no. But I was thinking already
Hey,
ahead.
what was your first funk record, Unique?
The first funk record, fuck, man. I would go. You know what? They're my dad's. My dad used to buy records and shit, and after he passed away,
Oh, okay.
I kept all those records.
Oh,
So
your dad
like
was a big collector.
he was into a lot of music, just like I am. Like
Oh,
everything
okay.
I know, like he used to listen to the Cars. I don't know if you're
Yeah, the
familiar with
Cars.
it.
Yeah,
yeah,
familiar.
Dope
yeah.
as fuck, bro. I love
Yeah.
that shit. Um, One Way. I remember we went to buy. There was a store on Bristol and Warner called Music Plus.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
remember
remember
Music
that, sir.
Plus.
So
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
where he would go buy all those records. Like I'd go with him, and I remember the same day he bought the One Way Lady, the one with Mr. Groove,
Oh, yeah, that's
and
a
he bought
badass
the
album.
Propositions album the same day.
Opposition.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then so he went home. He would go home and right away record it onto a cassette, so he could play it in the car. He had 4.6x9s in the back, sounded clean. My dad used to detail cars, so he always had like nice,
Yeah.
nice sounds. But I remember when I was a kid, he used to bump Mr. Groove, and I used to hate it for some reason. I would I would hide my head and shit because it starts, me, Mr. Groove.
Oh, with the
Won't
vocal.
you
Yeah, so to me it sounded like too hardcore. Like it was
Yeah.
too hard, too cholo type. Like
What did your dad thought about it?
oh, he used to bump that shit.
Ah,
Yeah, so like I was like, damn, I remember that feeling I would get when he would play that. Like here comes that cholo ass song. Like I was like little, but that's how I felt about it.
Yeah.
But
You still have your
those
dad's records?
Yeah, those are the ones. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I bought other copies now because they're cleaner now. Because
Oh, yeah.
as a kid, like I didn't know how to take care of them
Yeah.
too much. So I would scratch with them. Not
Yeah, and they weren't meant for scratching with
Yeah.
those needles back in the day.
So
Yeah.
I still have them, but I bought other copies just.
My pops would get mad at me. Eso no es para eso.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I would fuck.
Deja los discos que toquen.
Yeah.
Hey man, but when you reflect back on those songs, man, do you try to like envision what your dad was feeling at that time?
Yeah.
Like, you'd
No,
be
I
like,
used to watch
"Man."
them record on a cassette. And,
Yeah.
and then when he would start detailing cars, like he did it as for like dealerships, but at home he'd do it too. So he'd always have a bunch of cars lined up in the driveway, and he'd be bumping all those jams like as he's fucking buffing them
Let's go.
all day,
Yeah, yeah.
So I'd just be
man.
sitting out there playing, making ramps with the bike. But I'd be listening to I know all that music.
And I sometimes I get upset, man, that they don't give us Latinos, Chicanos, Mexicanos the respect that we deserve, that we've fucking put in the work in, where musically you're listening to Cars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like you're listening to like different genres, you're putting it all together, and we're still like kind of seen as different. We're not as accepted as
No,
as
not at
other.
all.
They want us to be the consumers,
Yeah.
but they don't want us to be like how
They
could
should
we be like,
they should at least give us credit for being like the main consumers of their fucking music.
I know,
Yes.
and I know Morrissey's a
Morrissey, okay.
Yeah, and Morrissey.
Okay, I was gonna say that fool Morrissey, he gave us a mean shout out. Like
Yeah.
he wears a Mexican belt buckle, like with the eagle,
Because-
when he goes on tour because he knows
Because
that.
that's his way of living now. Because
Yeah.
we're the ones fucking still listening to his
He
shit.
said it. He said
Yeah.
it. I read that. It was on the Register in like 1998 or some shit.
Oh, shit.
I remember I read the whole thing, and he had the belt buckle and said,
Yeah.
"Why they asked him why do you wear that?" And he's like, because all my fans, the majority of them are Latino. They're Mexican. He says, I know it for a fact. I know this for a fact.
why is it
That's just
us
crazy.
being as consumers, we're as much as consumers as
That
we
tripped
are.
me out right there, bro. Like he spoke on it and everything. Like that was like, see, I wasn't tripping because I know
Yeah.
that all the Mexicans love. There's like the homies, and then there's like the greasers. Remember, and then there's like
The greasers,
I remember
the
greasers,
gothic looking people.
with the greasers with the platform.
Yeah, they love all that stuff. So it's
yeah,
all
but
Mexican
that was
people.
all us.
Yeah,
That was all us.
exactly.
Why is it that they don't accept us as artists as you are?
I don't know, man.
It's not
just,
as easy as accepted, you know.
no, it's not. It's just a whole nother. It's because we have our own. We would have our own section, bro. So take it. I see it as the cup halfway full, not empty, because they're all in the same rack. We have our own fucking separate thing.
Yeah,
That's how I see it, because it is different. You know what I mean? It's not the same as like a hip hop song from Big L and then a song from you. It's way different. You know what I'm saying? And it can be with the East Siders too, but they're not Latino. Just being Latino alone is going to separate you right away. That's how it is.
it's crazy, man.
That's how it is.
It bothers me, but I'm glad you guys are so worldwide.
Yeah, man.
And you guys are actually shedding light on people like me.
Yeah, hey, man.
You know? Like, you guys are able to be like, yo, Funk Freaks worldwide. Funk Freaks, we're in France. We're in Russia. We're in Europe.
Did you had the opportunity to travel like your brother?
Yeah. I don't right now. I'm working on that. I slept on that, for a while. I was just messing around too much.
But they have invited you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Man, all day. Yeah, for sure.
You could.
And I don't know, man. Honestly, like now, like even if I did have the chance to do that, I don't know, man.
Come on, dog.
There
has to be a documentary in the works.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah,
there's so much footage over there. There's more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 volumes.
There's
two.
We're talking about Funk Freaks, homie.
Yeah, we did PBS, but the one from Europe.
Yeah, the one from Europe.
They did that
in Santa Ana.
Yeah, they flew out here and they did a.
And they came through and it's all like, man, I gotta watch that. I know there's volumes
and then
volumes.
the bull or whatever.
The French guy.
Yeah, he brought a whole other camera crew, and they were doing a documentary on him and Funk. But he's like, yeah, boy, you gotta come over here to make sure you get footage of this shit, because this is where it's at. This is the capital of funk here for sure.
Hey man, it's
so
a trip.
You gotta watch them. They're pretty dope.
Yeah, he's my favorite modern boogie.
Yeah, he's dope. That
the boy, yeah, he's chingón.
He's a super professional.
I got it. You gotta put me up on game, Cook, sir.
Yeah.
No, I was put in the mix, we.
No. Yeah, the documentary.
He has a song.
I love documentaries.
It's one of those. For sure, you're gonna play it if there's a funk party going on.
And he has a hyena too.
Yeah, Holly Brew.
Holly Bruin or something. Yeah, beautiful woman.
Yeah, she is. She's.
Hey, so Rascal couldn't agree to that.
Hey, what's next for DJ UNEEK, man?
Just trying to stay afloat. I'm just trying to do that whole patio thing right now, and right now I can't even go to our own gigs because I'm holding down the Fridays there.
Yeah,
and I pretty much go against the same crew, because we have 99 bottles one Friday.
Yeah, shouts out to the city of Stanton.
Every Friday we do another venue, but I'm stuck at the same spot every Friday. So I'm competing.
You guys are big enough to do that, though.
We're competing.
I think it's a great convenience for people that really want to drive to Anaheim.
Yeah, no, it is.
Guess what, man? I could be at Coppodore, Chapter 1, Mission Control, and walk my way down.
And it's free, bro. It wasn't back in the day.
That's what happens usually. Like, people show up late, but it's cool as long as they show up.
That's the one thing we love downtown Santa Ana, but there's so many options that you're going to be like, all right, this crowd, it comes and goes. So you really can't dictate like, oh, pues sabes que.
No.
Go enjoy some dope funk mix. You mix it with also hip hop, or you just keep it funk?
We just do funk. That's it.
On Fridays?
Every Friday, all vinyl sets. But not that it matters, but I carry them crates, so.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Talk about the big event coming up next month.
Yeah, that's what date is
August 18th.
August 18th. Yeah, that's gonna be our anniversary, right?
Simon.
Yeah, that's gonna be, dude. We're gonna have the what is it? The psychic mirrors, I think.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, they're sick, bro. We had them at the observatory last time. Yeah, they got down, bro. It's a straight band, They're from Miami and shit.
Yeah, shouts out to the originals out there, the funk artists out there.
Well, they just had the originators gig on Friday.
Yeah, we just had that this Friday. That was dope too. Zachy came through and did he dropped a little set, and the ladies love that fool, so it gets packed, Yeah, he's super cool dude too, man. He's always rolling with us.
Do you get your original vinyl signed when they come through? Like when?
Yeah, I have my Zachy stuff already signed. You know what I mean? And
the Bulls too.
Diamond, yeah. If somebody flies out for sure. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. If I don't get it, my brother will get it for me.
Oh, okay.
He already knows.
And I'm saying, dog. Where could they reach you at? I know it's Fresh Goods Daily
It's
Fresh Goods Gallery.
Yeah, it's Fresh Goods
Gallery.
Fresh Goods Gallery. That's on Instagram. That's probably like the best bet.
What was the name? What was the reasoning behind the name?
And follow him on Twitch too. He has a late night mix.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Twitch. Yeah. Check out my Twitch. I've been lagging on it lately, but I mean, I'm gonna get back into it. So
that's all good.
I'll be on it. But yeah, man.
The meaning behind the Fresh Goods.
It's like because I'm always drawing new shit, or I'm always like. I do a lot of different things, so it's always something fresh, you know.
Okay. Any oil canvases that you can
I don't
be doing?
do oil. I do canvases, but I do spray paint and acrylic because it dries a little faster. I'm not too heavy on the oil. I would like to get into it sometime too, but there's so many things on the plate right now that.
Yeah. I mean, we asking a lot of you, dog, but that's because you're talented, G. Shouts out to GCS.
For sure. GCS, hey, what's up, Hector?
Do you keep the original copies of every flyer that comes out?
No. Those are paid for.
They're paid for.
Artwork.
Yeah, but the homies have it.
It's miles and miles of artwork.
Yeah, we had an anniversary art show one time when I first got this spot that I had on 4th Street in French.
Oh, okay.
So it was pretty dope, man. They brought out all my original stuff and framed it, and then we displayed it all. And I invited other artists as well. And then we were outside DJing on the fucking sidewalk. And this shit was dope.
Hey,
we should do that again.
Hey, dude, I would love to be just show up in that shit. Fuck yeah.
Dope.
Does the store carry your art?
What do you mean?
The Funk Freak store? Does it carry some of your paintings out there, or?
There's like prints, usually. Like we had some this weekend at the El Parral. They just put them on the tables, and people could just grab them and take them.
Yeah.
But some of them they don't, whatever they print, and then they're gone. So
that's it. So get it.
Exactly.
So
I'm missing a lot of them too as well, but
you put it out there and for the love.
Yeah. Because somebody wants a flyer, and now I just do digital basically. I do it on the iPad and there's no original, to be honest. It's on my thing. So I just email it.
So hey, real quick, single needle or what kind of needles do you like when you're tattooing to use?
The standard 3, a 3 needle for an outline. If it's a single needle, it's gonna be something real small details and stuff. But
did you start with a single needle?
Yeah. Oh yeah, with a homemade gun.
Feel the pain, homie.
Yeah, for sure, man. I used to go to Radio Shack and you can buy the little mortars there. You don't have to break a Walkman or none of that, because I used to love my Walkman. I can't break that shit. You know what I mean?
Man, we want to appreciate you for coming through, my G. Sunday School Show. It is an open door policy, homie. Let us know. Reach out to Cook, sir, or reach out to me.
Yeah.
Come on now, let's get it cracking.
Let's do something for sure. We'll do some more things, man.
Yeah. This is just the beginning for it. And shouts out to Funk Freaks Worldwide, man. DJ up. UNEEK.
Shouts out to his brother Loser.
Yeah, what's up?
Shouts out to Loser, man.
El pinche, el Divo, el pinche.
Shouts out to Louis. I know. Shouts out to Louis. Me and his brother went to school together.
Shouts out to his carnal George.
Shouts out to George. Any shouts out, my bro?
Yeah, man. Just everybody, man. Everybody that supports. Thank you for all that. And shout out to the kids. What's up? My chick. Shout out to the Figueroas.
The Figueroas.
He's a fan of Figueroas. Damn.
All right, we on this, man. Funk Freaks Sunday School Show. DJ UNEEK, still authentic. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.